Okay, let's see what I can do here. Do a little shopping at the church here, and that size, that diameter, no, this size, this diameter, hopefully that is it right there. So let's find out together. One of the hazards of working not on a concrete floor is losing something. And would you believe it? I lost a nut like this. It looks like a custom Castle nut that I don't know. It looks like apparently they weren't readily available or something. So it's underneath the car someplace, and I've looked. I've swept a magnet back and forth. I've done everything. So I'm gonna have to take and I do have a milling machine. I will not record the process because it's a mess in there, and I don't. That's one thing I can't handle is public ridicule. So I will show you the after effect after I get that machine. But I will make another one of these out of this. Okay, now if you could go down and hit that like button right now, please, I would appreciate it. And if you're not one of those my valued subscribers, could you and you like this kind of stuff? You like seeing a guy struggle with his late father's 1958 Plymouth Suburban? Oh, could you give me a subscribe, please? I would appreciate it. And look at that, would you? Drops right in. There's the other one. Let's see how much standoff we've got here. Compression. Got my caliper here. Had this for years. Zero it out. All right, now let's see what we got here. So we take this, you can see how it comes out on the end there, and we can actually use this end too. It might be more accurate. Put a little bit of pressure on it. 18 thousandths, 18.5 thousandths. I like that. 17.5, depending on how much pressure I put on it. So I like that. That'll work. All right. So now what? I think I will get some brake cleaner, do a thorough flush on this, and then pack it with some grease and mount it back in. All right, I'll bring you back. All right. You guys that use a cleaner a lot and stuff like that, I like to buy this SuperTech. It's like $3 a can. Obviously, SuperTech's Walmart's brand, but $3 a can versus 5, 6. What a deal! I don't know if it works. It cleans, so I don't know if it's any better or worse, but okay. Let's get these O-rings out of play here. Take the pressure relief valve out, or the pressure relief or the pressure bypass. Feels pretty good. Still lots of oil on that. That's good. If you're a new subscriber, there's a little bell down below called notification bell, and I call it the pesky bell because that's what it is. I think YouTube should have it when you subscribe, the notifications turned on. However, if you don't turn that bell on, if you don't ring that bell, you will not get notifications of uploading my video or anybody else's video being uploaded. because you have to subscribe and then you have to turn on that bell, ring that bell. I know, they should have it on already. But of course, YouTube doesn't have any way to contact them um, that I know of. Does anybody know of that YouTube has any way to contact them? It'd be kind of cool. Hey guys, turn that have that notification bell turned on automatic by default when someone subscribes. You know, because man, people, even talking to people, in the real world and stuff like that. Well, I welcome real world. Um, People don't know that, and you can get kind of drawn out. Say, yeah, and then you turn on notifications. How do I do that? I thought I had it turned on. Blah blah blah. And it's like, all right, all cleaned up. Now, should I use grease or should I use 1540 like I'm running in the engine? I think I'm going to use 1540. Barely used. It's really fresh oil. I believe these, someone mentioned in the comments the last video that use oil resistant O-rings or oil proof O-rings, and I believe that's what these are. I'd really stink if they weren't. Yeah, the oil's a little dark, but it's new oil, very low mileage. And we're running this on a budget, so I kind of went undercover and got the O-rings, so the accounting department didn't see it. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe she did. I don't know, but she's not on the same page with this at all with me. But it's not her car. It's not her dad's. Cars aren't her thing. All right. Get the cover on. See how well this tightens down now. 18,000 squish. That should be okay. You know, do you think this thing was sucking air with it with those O-rings? Since it had zero squishability? I think it was. Why did it all of a sudden do it? I don't know. These bolts weren't that tight, so can't even get a box end on that one. So close to that casting. What do you think happened to that bolt there? It's got a story to tell, a little abrasion going on there. I have no idea. How are your projects going, guys? Zane, I think I saw you dropped a video. I haven't been able to watch it yet, but I'm definitely going to check that out. I always appreciate your videos, and the rest of you guys too. All right, I would consider this primed. Yep, see that come up there? There's oil in that thing. All right. All right, once again, we're underneath the car. I have the oil pump in place. I'll torque it to 35 foot-pounds. New O-rings are installed. And bring you back.